Where's he going to go, Sid?
I don't know. I mean, I really don't. And I think it's very difficult to judge this now. Who can pay for him? Who does he want to go to? What kind of challenge does he want? What happens now? And if he is able to get himself out on a free transfer, then, of course, that opens up a world of possibilities that we didn't imagine were possible before. Of course, he's still extraordinarily well paid. What does he want from these final couple of years? Now, of course, we know that he wants to win things. Where does he think that's most likely? Which kind of players does he want to play against? What kind of league does he want to play in? What kind of demands does he want to be made of himself? What kind of statement does he want to make with the last, well, he's 33, so what do you think? Last 2 years of his professional career, maybe the last 3? Who knows if he looks after himself really well, maybe the last 4, or maybe as little as the last 1 or 2. So, you know, I mean, look, let's state the obvious, shall we? Let's go for the obvious candidates. I mean, the obvious candidates, we've talked about them before. PSG, Manchester City. I honestly don't know.
He still, though, has inevitably, people are going to put that Pep Guardiola relationship and Messi and what they've succeeded in the past, and they're going to come up with the fact that he wants to play under Pep once again.
Yeah, but we actually don't know for sure that he does want to play under Pep once again. We know for sure that he wants to win things. We know for sure that the best football of his career... Actually, maybe this isn't even true that the best football of his career was under Guardiola. The most successful football of his career was under Guardiola, but he's been an absolutely brilliant player without Pep as well since then, and he's evolved in different ways. We know that Guardiola always talks Messi up, always says he's the best player. We know that they were very close, but we also know that by the end that relationship was not quite as close as it previously had been. So I think when we look at what Messi does now, while I think Guardiola is a factor in this, I don't think Guardiola is the factor in this. I don't think this is about Messi sitting around ever since Pep went thinking, I want to go and play for Pep again. I don't think we needed to get to this situation, even though Pep wasn't at Barcelona. I don't think there was ever any inevitability about these two men working together again.
Last point, Sid. What on earth are Barcelona going to do now?
They were rebuilding anyway. I guess they knew at some point they were going to have to confront a non-Lionel Messi future. But I think the damage of this, you know what, in a way, here's part of the answer, right? The damage of this is not about whether or not the team will be good next year. It's not about whether they can find replacements or build a good football team or have good players or go and win things. It's about the damage of the greatest player in your entire history leaving like this. It's about what that does to you emotionally. It's about the legacy it leaves. It's about what it says about where the club is at. And in a way, that's far more important than anything else. I mean, to the extent that, let's imagine the best case scenario. Messi leaves. Barcelona build a good team. Let's even give Barcelona the ultimate benefit of the doubt and say they were going to treble next year. This will still have damaged them. It will have still damaged its board of directors. It will have still damaged the club. And also, and this is something that Messi needs to think about very, very carefully, it will have damaged him as well, of course. It will have changed the way that he's seen by the club. They will still, I'm sure, the fans always embrace him as the greatest player they've ever seen. But it will change things the way it ends. And this is the key point. It's not just about Messi leaving. It's about when he's leaving, how he's leaving, and why he's leaving.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.